Hey guys, this is Sistas season 6, episode 15. I know I forgot to review it yesterday. Now today's Thursday, so I'm gonna try not to talk too much about it because it started off with Sharon was going in on Zach and Fatima, and Zach didn't have time for her games. Like that's the last thing he need is more games. And Fatima, told her what happened to Michael when they found the bruises on his back or his legs and stuff. And Zach was checking him and stuff because you could tell that boy had been through it, and he basically been raped. Well, I wouldn't say raped, he been abused, and he been through a lot. The lot to take in. It's crazy what's going on. It did call Too Close to Home. I think that's the name of the episode. So, and after she realized she had to pick up her eyes and stuff, and and that's when they clearly went home, and Zach and Fatima making sure that he eating okay. He making sure they're also making sure that he's okay, because Zach even tried to talk to him because Zach asked Fatima, "How come he ain't talking?" That's why they was gonna take him to the doctor. Zach said he hadn't been to the doctor for a long time now, and what it is the fact what's going on. The man do been through it, and Sharon know what Zach been through as well. Just like Fatima was aware about that. And then after that, that's when I think she came back to buy, to get little Michael a booster. And Fatima came to the door. She also apologized for what she said to them, and Zach was upstairs, I guess, getting his son a bath, making sure he's all good and stuff. And we already know that she brought him some stuff, and Fatima was cool with it. Zach was thoughtful, was thankful that she, that she did for, did for her son. Yeah, that was that. And then she went to Annie's house, and we see Annie doing some yoga. And boy, was I enjoyed the yoga. I always love women yoga, and they flexible that way too. So that was cool. And Sarah feel like she's gonna be alone, and Annie's gonna let her the money. Cause I could as long as she spent half of the money to get Sabrina out, what Jeremy said. Excuse me. And then also, speaking of Sabrina, we did see Sabrina go to after Calvin and Maurice talk, because Calvin wanted to go to bed. Maurice feel like he's scared because I said, dude, I can't feel bad for you. You should realize that Q ain't no good. But yeah, and I'm glad he beating himself up, but I know he felt guilty for what he did. For letting Q stay, even Calvin let him stay too. So it is what it is. Went to bed. Sabrina came over that morning, cause I guess they gotta go down to the family or the court. Well, not the court, just to go down to the law fund, and that's gonna happen next week with Maurice and Sabrina. Gonna be getting a call. I guess they're gonna get a call, and I know they're not going back to jail, but we know something instant will happen. Yeah, guys. And then President Danny, because Danny was sneaking in her own house or her own apartment, while she think that President's not gonna see her and stuff when he was awake, and he was wondering where she been, but she wouldn't tell him because she went on a blind date. That's the part she left out when she was dating someone else, when she clearly in a relationship with Preston. We know she like Tony, and we know she gonna put him over Preston. And I do feel bad for Preston. Hopefully, he can, he could just leave. Cause I feel like it's not worth it. Just If I was him, I would just leave and never came back. Go back to your ex and stuff, cause you better off without Danny. You deserve better. But yeah, guys, that's all I gotta say. I just want to talk a little bit about what happened. I know next week, Harry Jeannie will show up well, she did show up at the end of the scene when Zach was about to, he got through talking to Fatima, he was about to take him to the doctor. That's where Harry Jeannie showed up with the police and arrest him. And of course, she snatched the baby away from him. And, Zach did tell next week he will take her to court. She don't even give a damn about court. I'm sure she been in jail before, probably the first time. But yeah, guys, that's all I gotta say. Don't forget to like this video. Make sure you subscribe and please share it. Peace.